Hey lazy people, it's Lazy Gamer here, and today I'm going to be doing some gameplay with my Boros Knights deck. So I also made a video where I showed the whole deck itself, how it's built, everything that's within this. I'm going to put a link in the description below if you want to check that out and see exactly how I put this deck together. But before getting into too much of that, let's just jump into some gameplay. So this is a pretty fun deck. It's able to really swarm the board with lots of knights, lots of tokens, and just get a lot of things on the board and pressure your opponent really fast. So looking at this hand, this looks like a pretty good first hand. I'm going to keep it. Our opponent is blue stuff, but they're playing green stuff. Razor on the first turn. They're also playing blue stuff, so I wonder if this is Ugin. Let's see here. So for our turn one, since we do this champion, let's go ahead and play it out. No need to attack since they got the Grazer. Alright, this next turn, I think we'll just go ahead and get our Worthy Knight out. And still no reason to attack thanks to this Grazer. Just gonna pass the turn. Blue, black, and green. It's the Uro. Can't say I'm surprised. But it's already up to 5 mana, 3 more cards in hand. They can't quite Uro yet and bring it back. But that could change very quickly. So this turn, I want to play as many knights as I can. Pay the 2 life for this. I definitely want to get out the Sky Knight Vanguard, because this can also start generating more tokens for me. And we'll go ahead and play this Venerable Knight as well. And might as well attack in. We go for the chump block. The other damage go through. Back down to 20. Now the question is, does the opponent start playing big stuff here? Are they going to play board wipes or giant things that are huge problems for us? So, yeah, that could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. Let's see here. So we definitely have more than enough to play our Light Up the Stage or Embercleave, or really anything. I wish I could play Rimrock Knight's ability and Embercleave this turn. That way I know I could get rid of this Nissa. What's going to be the solution here? I think we just swing a lot at Nissa. We just go with these, because if we do, well, maybe we could attack with the champion too. Because if they block that, I could just use the Rock Knight and still have mana for Light Up the Stage. So yeah, let's just swing all at Nissa. And we'll put the extra power. Where do we want to put this? We'll put it on the Worthy Knight, in case they want to block with their Breeding Pool. And yeah, we'll just have the token attacking Nissa too. We just want to get rid of Nissa. Okay. Opponent goes for these blocks. So Nissa will go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Rimrock Knight onto my Fervent Champion. so I can kill their breeding pool. Opponent might have some kind of interaction here because they were about to tap that banana earlier anyway. Yeah, we break. It's fine.
I cannot protect you anymore.
So for this turn, I think we're just going to light up the stage since Fervent Champion has haste anyway. Alright, well there's another mountain. So next turn, we can play the mountain, Embercleave, and Fervent Champion. So, okay, they eliminate our Worthy Knight. Swing at us. Another light up the stage. So we're going to play down this mountain. Mountains are more important. We'll also play down our Fervent Champion. And let's, let's just swing out. And we'll put this on... I guess we'll put this on Venerable Knight. Yeah. They're probably going to just block the Fervent Champion. Flashing in the Brazen Borrower. Okay. I'm going to Embercleave that, I believe. Alright, so let's Embercleave. We'll put this on the Vanguard, just so it can survive. Deal a good amount of damage. I wish I could play this light up the stage too, but I can't. Plays out a Tri-land. Swings at my face. I wonder if I just main before attacking, play this light up the stage. I guess it depends on what I draw here. Ooh, they do escape Uro though. They have just enough. Be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. I'm not going to light up the stage here. I'm going to play out Venerable Knight. Probably didn't need to do that first, but let's attack with everything. Yeah. We'll put this onto the Vanguard since they can't block that. Well, they can block it with the Grazer, but kill it and still deal 3 damage to them. They're probably going to block... Okay, they blocked the Venerable Knight. We get a bit of damage here. Opponent's down to 4. So for Venerable Knight, I think we'll just put this on the Vanguard. Why not? We'll light up the stage. If we draw a Heartfire here, we just win. And we don't. So we'll just play out this tapped. End the turn. So opponent's definitely going to attack with both of these. They want the life gain and the draw. Alright. I'm not going to block anything. I'll go down to 3. I want to keep as many creatures on the board as I can. They're staring at our Vanguard. Oh no. Casualties of War. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, there goes our Embercleave, Vanguard, and a land. Well. We draw a light up the stage, though. I'm not going to play this just yet. I'm still just going to swing in with everything, especially since we have this light up the stage. I'm going to keep putting pressure on our opponent. So Venerable Knight will go up to 3, which I think they have to block that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they have to block Venerable Knight. And they'll go down to 1. So we can light up the stage. If we draw a Shock or a Heartfire or really anything, we can just win the game. Still got 1 card in their hand. 8 mana now, so it could be an Ugin. It could very well be an Ugin. We're gonna light up the stage. There's a Shock. Alright, so that's a good game. Alright, good game, blue stuff. Good first win. Normally you want to beat your opponent with this deck before it gets as late in the game as that did. But you know, they had a pretty good start with that Grazer to hold us off from getting early damage in. That was a bit of a problem, but we got around it. We pulled out the W. So now we're going against M. Scott. Is this Michael Scott? Dude, I love your paper company. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. Oh, they say hello. Hey, Michael Scott. Hello back. So they're playing, looks like a sacrifice deck. We're going to go out with the Venerable Knight first. That's the turn. They're swinging in. Don't particularly want to block this. If I can keep that out of the grave, that's better. Priest of Forgotten Gods, that's getting shocked immediately. We're not even going to wait around for anything else. Let's just get rid of that right now. Swing in, 2 damage. So they got the Witch's Oven. Do they have the cat? They do have the cat. So Cat Oven is in full effect. That's going to be quite annoying here. This turn, I want to get down my Worthy Knight first, so I can start racking up our creatures. It'll even be good against another priest if they play it later on, since we can have plenty of other creatures and tokens to sacrifice if need be. So we're going to attack with both of these. They're probably just going to block that, sack for the oven, all that stuff. Yeah. Vessel. They bring back their Cauldron Familiar. Alright, so for this turn, I've got to play this Plains. I'm definitely getting out this Sky Knight Vanguard. Now I'm debating on if I swing with the Worthy Knight here or not. I think I don't. Yeah, I'm going to hold back the Worthy Knight for now. They're going to try to trade with our Fervent Champion with these two. But if they do that, they won't be able to sack that to the oven. Which might go with their plan, because they could just resurrect all 3 of these next turn with that 3 mana cost card. It's called Return of the Depth Dweller. I think this is kind of fine. I do want to keep my Fervent Champion, though. I just want to make sure it survives. So I'm just going to Rimrock Knight. Give it more power. That way it'll go through with the first strike and kill both of these. Yep. Okay, now they have to Witch's Oven. So for this, I think I'm going to put this on my evasive creature, since I can fly right over the top. And they're probably about to call the Death Dweller. Yep, there it is. They get 2 5/5 flyers. That's going to be a problem. That is a big problem. This cat comes back. What do we get? We get a Venerable Knight. So for this turn, I'm just going to play out some more things. Let's go a little bit wider. We might just be a little too far behind to get our opponent in this game. We really need an Embercleave or Light Up the Stage. Heartfire wouldn't be bad. There's a veto. Yeah, that's a problem. This is all a lot of problems. Yeah, they're gonna swing in. So if I take this, I go down to 3. Opponent can then sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar, bring it right back, hit us for 1. Then they gain 1, and then they hit us for another 1 with veto. We go down to 1. So I'm not going to block. This is my best chance. Potentially hit them with a really overwhelming attack since they're tapped down. And yeah, I just draw a mountain though. So this isn't going to do anything for us. Just going to attack with everything. It's a good game though. They've got me. Nothing I can do about this. Opponent's going to do all the things. Yep. Yeah, even with Embercleave, that wouldn't have got us there. Yeah, their life gain and the Cauldron Familiar, being able to continually block things and gain them life. Yeah, a little too much for us to handle in that game. Good game, M. Scott. Keep on selling that paper. Alright, well, let's get into another game. Our opponent is Angry Lewis. Why are you so angry? Was it something I said? So they're going first. I will keep this hand. It's gonna play the... Yeah, I'm just gonna play this tapped. Could have shocked it in just to be able to keep shock open, but it just kind of becomes an obvious play. If I shock it in and I don't play anything after it. Just like that. So our opponent clearly has something for 2 mana in their hand that they want to play at instant speed. Could be an eliminate. I'm just going to go ahead and play down a Worthy Knight. They might just kill it here. Oh, it's an Omen of the Sea. So this is maybe Yorion. It's not their companion though. Send them both to the bottom. Draw a card. Golden Egg. So this is probably Yorion in some form or fashion. Oh, I really wish we had drawn a land there. We do have light up the stage though, so we could probably get one off of that. I'm just going to attack in first. And we're going to light up the stage. Alright, so we do get an extra land. With that, we'll go ahead and play out our second Worthy Knight. I'm going to hope our opponent doesn't have a board wipe here. They probably do if they're playing Yorion. Or any kind of slow deck like that. Doomforce Old. Yeah, that's a problem. That gets rid of one of our knights. Yep. I gotta get rid of a Worthy Knight. But for this turn, what are we gonna do? I think we do shock this in. So I want to get out my Veteran, pump up my Worthy Knight, get another token, and play this Venerable Knight. Now I can still hold up, light up the stage. So we'll attack. It's more than likely going to board wipe us on this next turn. 2 lands. Great. Other Sky? Oh yeah, it's not a board wipe. They're going to kill our Veteran, more than likely. Oh, they go for the Worthy Knight. Egg. So we're going to sacrifice our Venerable Knight, because it can now boost our Inspiring Veteran. Oh, another land. That's not what you want to see. Well, let's play down this mountain. Just going to swing with everything. And we'll go ahead and Boulder Rush, move up here. Play out the Rimrock. And we'll just hold up the shock for now. Another Ithakai. Yep. It's going to kill our Veteran. Which means our Rimrock Knight is going to die next turn to Doom Foretold. And to Fairy. Sure.
You show remorse, I'll show restraint. No, I am not making this up as I go.
Our tokens. What's that? Well, I think we have to kill Teferi here. And just go for a point of damage at the face.
You just let me know if you're up for round.
Play out a Worthy Knight. And Tournament Grounds, just pass the turn. I'm just waiting for their big bomb to hit the board. I still haven't seen quite what the point of this deck is just yet, but I have a feeling it's about to come. Dance of the Mance. There it is. That's the point of this deck. X is 6 or more, but they only do 2. Those come all back. Yeah, the Uthakaya. This is definitely going to take us way out of range. There's no coming back from this. So we're just going to go ahead and concede to our opponent. They're going to gain too much life from that. Draw a bunch of cards. Kill all our board. Yeah. Plan failed in that one. But let's get to the next game. Alright. So our opponent is Rantact. The Luca avatar. So this looks keepable. It's our first turn play. And that's probably the thing we're playing on red. Huh, this actually is a Yorion deck. Right, so for this turn, do I want to light up the stage this turn? I think I do. Right. I have to actually do this at the right phase. So, play this down. Can light up the stage again, why not? Alright, so next turn, can play out 2 more knights. Probably just forego playing that shock. Clear tournament grounds. Oh wait, no, we can only play out 1 of these knights. So we're definitely going with the Vanguard here. It's the better of the 2. And attack with Fervent Champion. Or ending the turn, we'll just shock their face. So, wonder what they're going to play here. Risen Reef. I didn't see that coming. I wish I had that shock back now. So, looking at this, definitely playing out my veteran. And we'll go ahead and attack. Probably won't block. Yeah, let's go ahead and Rimrock this on here. It says York. Very impatient. Go ahead and shock this in. See if they got a board wipe. They could just play out Chandra or something and wipe our board. It's a Leafkin Druid. Another land. And another Leafkin Druid. Okay. So here, I'm just going to swing with everything. So why wouldn't we? What do I want to get the boost to? They're going to block the champion, and probably the veteran. So I'm going to put it on the veteran, so just in case they block it, it'll kill a Leafkin Druid. Still have 1 mana open. Down to 1 life. Let's go ahead and play this out. Rimrock Knight. Let's play out our Venerable Knight. Play out this Foundry tapped. Opponent says good game. Ugin. I can still top deck something. Probably should have held on to one of our in case we draw. Yeah, that's not going to do it for us. We're just going to pass. Maybe I'll draw a shock and just finish him off that way. Oh no, now they got Uro. Oh no. Nearly had him here. I think they're going to get out of range for us too fast though. They can't Uro again next turn. Do have a blocker now with Risen Reef, which is problematic. This Ugin is also a very big problem. So we'll draw. We just keep drawing our lands now. I think they're going to get us. So I'm just going to end my turn. Opponent's being very mean with all these Yorgos and good games. What's my out here? I could light up the stage, play a knight, and Heartfire. That's about it. And that out is gone. Right, so we're just going to go ahead and concede. Man, that was a close one. Got him down to 1. Just needed 1 more damage. If we had just drawn another shock or something, that could have got us there. Rimrock Knight, Shock, Heartfire, Embercleave, other Inspiring Veteran, any of that. But it's not in the cards that time. Alright, looking at this, I'm not super happy with this hand, so I'm just going to mulligan it. This is more keepable. Probably just throw back a Heartfire here. Maybe I'll throw back a Plains. I'll throw back a Heartfire. So, turn 1, we can Herbal Knight. This is what I'm talking about with this Castle Embrith. Of course, we always draw it when we don't have any mountains. Maybe we'll draw. Nope, we don't. So we're just going to play this. Swing at our opponent. So they probably got a Growth Spiral or something in hand they're holding up. Need a second red source so that this Embercleave can go off too. That would be fantastic. Oh, it's a Quench. I will definitely pay for that. Man, what is up with all these Yorgos? Like I'm being slow to decide whether I want you to counter my card or not. Another Plains. We do play more red sources than white sources, but that's not what's happening in this game. So we're just going to attack. Flash in the Sailor. Alright. They're opting to the bottom. Another opt. It keeps that one. So this looks like it's just a flash deck of some sort. Play this in my turn. So this is where they probably start holding up Frilled Mystics or something. Probably gonna get a green source. Yeah, Forest. Another Plains. Are you kidding me with this? Well, I'm just gonna swing. Ambusher. unfortunately for them, this is not the correct way to block. So, we'll target their face. Sacrifice this knight. Put that on here. I guess there was no correct way to block there, because we could always sacrifice a Venerable Knight and pump something else up. So we had them no matter what they blocked with. Alright. It was a good game. Alright, what reward do we get? Fight as one. Good card. Well, that's it for this video. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely let me know if you have any ideas that you have for videos that you want me to produce, if there's any decks you want me to make, stuff like that. I definitely love that kind of feedback as I'm trying to grow this channel. But yeah, that's it for today, and be sure to keep it lazy. Thanks, guys.